it's all going to come down to a choice between two men, Barack Obama and John McCain. And you know, a man can be admirable in many ways and quite promising, and yet still not be quite ready for the most important and demanding job in the world. Rousing speeches can fill a stadium, but they cannot keep our country safe. And for a season, a man can inspire with his words. But for a lifetime, John McCain has inspired with his deeds. John McCain has put his country first on the decks of aircraft carriers and in the lonely cell of a prison camp, 5.5 years as a POW, and in the halls of the U.S. Capitol. He has always put his country first, and he has always fought for you. John McCain understands the costs of wars because he's paid those costs himself. John McCain has held command over much more than a scripted political campaign. He has borne the responsibility of the lives of others, and he is a man of unquestioned honor and personal and political courage and of tested judgment, the kind of judgment that avoids crisis instead of inviting it. And in a time of great danger, the choice is clear. We need John McCain, our next President of the United States. Pennsylvania is just 5 days away, that time of choosing. Election day is coming so soon, and our country today facing tough times, tough economic times especially, and now more than ever, we need someone tough as president. We need a leader with experience and courage and good judgment and truthfulness. We need someone with a bold plan. We need someone of character with a bold plan, a free plan, a fair plan to take this country in a new direction. And soon it will be that time of choosing, and the choice could not be clearer. Only John McCain has the wisdom and experience to get our economy back on the right track, because he has a pro-private sector, pro-growth agenda to get government back on your side. Our economic plan will help our families keep their homes, because we're going to clean up the corruption and the greed on Wall Street and in Washington that brought us the housing crisis to start with. And we're going to help our retirees keep their savings and their investments, and help all of us to afford health care. And we're going to help our students afford college. And we will confront the $10 trillion debt that the federal government has run up. $10 trillion that we're expected to hand to our children and make them pay it off for us. That's not right. That's not fair. It will not happen on our watch. We'll impose a spending freeze to cover all but the most vital functions of government, like defense. We will balance the federal budget by the end of our first term. Yes. And we'll lower your income taxes. We'll double the child tax deduction for every family. We'll cut the capital gains tax. We will bring tax relief to every American and every business. Now, when I talk about this, I assure you that John McCain and I, you can hold us accountable. We will keep our promises. You will know that because we're the only candidates in this race with a track record of reform. We have both proven what we are talking about. We haven't just been talking the talk. John McCain and I both have walked the walk. Our tax plan reflects the clear choice that you face in this election. John and I, we have just a very basic and fundamental disagreement with our opponents on this issue of taxes. Senator Obama has an ideological commitment to higher taxes.
All right, Canadian Monitor Sarah Palin in Erie,